Hi, welcome to our channel Brainiacs once again. And I'm Kapil Gupta, the founder of Study Abroad Academy and your study abroad coach. Now, today, this video that I'm trying to make is about why students try to go abroad and or why should Indians go abroad. See, let's say now that is factual information that is provided by CBSE or Ministry of Education, that in 2023 around 16 lakh students appeared for class 12th exams, and you can understand that we have around 30 boards in our country. So if we sum them up, that what is the total number of students, that comes to around 1 crore 40 lakhs. But when it comes to universities in our country, it's like around 1100 or 1200. So that number of universities is just not enough to cater to that high demand, and that results in high percentages. Even those students who are getting high percentage in class 12th, because see, getting 85 90 is not easy, but even the 90 percenters aren't able to get the desired college. So why? So then that leads to their stress. And is it the fault of the students that our country, our government, after even 75 years of independence, couldn't provide them the right number of colleges? So that is, anyway, I don't want to make any political statement. But yes, I am here to provide a solution. And that solution can be moving out of the country to for education. Now, many would say, I am supporting brain drain. But that is not true. Because brain drain means sending educated individuals abroad. But here I am advocating the that the current lot of students should go out, go abroad for higher education. But yes, then they have full liberty, full freedom to come back, right? But at least they have a right to complete their education. Now, let's do certain facts. For example, Indians are kind of, obsessed with the sciences, right? Now, if a student is able, because there is a general perception that those students who study science, they do well in life. But now, let me clear that air or that myth, because now that is factually correct information given by our Ministry of Human Affairs, that around 10 lakh engineers graduate every year in our country. We have around 3,500 engineering colleges, 3,500 polytechnics. But for every engineering job, are around 300 applications. So you can understand how tough it is to get a job. Then, according to a survey, 95% of the engineers who have studied computer science are unfit for software development. Then, only one out of 10 colleges teach actual coding in our country. So, what about the rest? And then, only out of those 10 lakh engineers, only 2.5 lakh engineers get job in the core engineering sector. So you can see the problems being faced by engineers. Then only 3% engineers get the starting salary of around 10 lakhs per annum. Now, many a times you would have seen ads of IITs and all that, such high packages given to IITians. But then not all IITians get that kind of a salary package. And plus, how many students are able to actually get into an IIT? So that is a different discussion altogether. But those students who couldn't crack the JEE or the JEE Advance, that does not mean that those students are not good enough, they are not bright, or they cannot be successful. But then the perception has been made, and as a result, so many, you know, coaching institutes for engineering colleges have been, you know, are functioning all through the country. Kota is one example where the institutes that are preparing, right? Now, for them, there are another range of institutes that are preparing to get into those institutes. And what is the outcome? That if you are not able to crack the JEE exam, all that money goes waste. And then, as per another survey, only 50% of engineers are employable. So you can understand the state. Now, this is like I have just mentioned about engineering. Now, the same state is for other streams as well. Now, talking about a student's dilemma, I would say why these things are happening. Because, first of all, they lack awareness. Let's say around 93% of the students are usually aware of just 7 career streams. Whereas, if we go into depth, there are like around 650 career streams. So, just 7 will not do. So, why not a student is aware of most of the career streams and then he is able to decide intelligently which to choose? Then there is ignorance about, I would say, who am I? They don't know their strengths, they don't know their weaknesses. Just a failure in exam is treated as a weakness, which is not true. Because if a student is aspiring or working hard in the wrong field, he is bound to fail. Or even if he is able to pass the exam, he might not be able to do with flying colors. So that is not the fault of the student if that student is on the wrong path. Then many a time such decisions are taken by students like, okay, everybody is going that way, so they like follow the herd. And then they lack the right career counseling. So if these three dilemmas are taken care of, then I'm sure a student will be able to do much better. And I believe these are some of the reasons, initial reasons, where a person must try to go abroad. Because there you will find, of course, more opportunities. At least you've got an admission. Then there might be, you can choose, if you choose in the right manner, through the right consultants, through the right research, you can get into global universities with one of the best faculty in the world and without the pressure of the JEE. So you can easily concentrate on your class 12th exams and then try to opt for them. And then the education environment is a lot different. Though I would say that thanks to new education policy, the government is trying to make such changes which are, good. But of course, that will take time. But till then, we cannot deprive our students of the right kind of education, right kind of opportunities. And then there is one more dilemma that not everyone can go study abroad because it is expensive. Yes, to a certain extent, yes, it is. But then, just like in our country, there are colleges with varied fees. The same applies to abroad. Many a times, even studying in our own country, we have to go for education loans. So the same applies to abroad. So with the right kind of counseling, you can actually get over with this problem also. And yes, in the days to come, I'll be sharing all this stuff, right? All this knowledge in my videos. So keep looking at this channel, subscribe to this channel for the notifications, and additionally, I conduct webinars. There are free webinars on every Wednesday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. where I provide complete information, complete knowledge for those students who want to go abroad. So you are most welcome to join in. And the link for attending those webinars will be given in the description below. So check them out, keep watching, and do share your feedback, do share your queries. I'll be very happy to answer them. And additionally, I also conduct podcast on the same topic, and the name of my podcast is the Kapil Gupta Career Pod Show, and that is available on all platforms like Google Podcasts, Spotify. So you can actually listen to it while on the go. So what more you need? And of course, through Instagram, through Facebook, and on Facebook, I have my Career Advisor Hub, my Facebook VIP group, which you can join and connect with me directly. So I am opening up multiple options for you people, for you students and parents who can connect with me on this and get your queries solved. Till then, goodbye, take care, cheers.